Is this bad? In my opinion, it's pretty awesome. Is this bad? It's alright. Is this bad? From what I heard, yeah, it's pretty bad. But is this bad? Not entirely. Have you ever gotten a random out of the blue whiff of something that smells like your grandma's laundry detergent and you're suddenly hit with a huge sense of nostalgia? That's kind of what Sonic Origins has done for me. Have I played most of these games for an eighth of the price as well? You better fucking believe it. But we'll get to that later on. This game is far from perfect. Let's use this picture as a reference to see how far from perfect it really is. OG Sonic was such a big part of my childhood. I remember absolutely loving Sonic 1 and 2, and my small child brain always wondering why it said not for resale on the Sonic 1 cartridge. My best friend and I playing the multiplayer in Sonic 2 and how annoying we were from just jumping constantly trying to get in front of each other in the special stages. Back then I never played Sonic CD, and I didn't really know about Sonic 3 for some time. My Sonic 3 is basically Sonic and Knuckles. My parents must have lost out on some money from not just buying me the game because I obsessively rented it over and over and over again. The absolute joy of childhood nostalgia, which is most definitely being taken advantage of by Sega. It's been an awesome time for us grown-up Sonic fans. I might not play much of the newer games. Hell, I never even knew that Sonic turned into a werewolf, and honestly, I was really scared to see that first Sonic movie because it just didn't seem promising at all. Until one fateful night while being bedridden with COVID, I said to myself, hey, let's rent Sonic. What else am I gonna do? And you know what? I absolutely loved it. Fast forward to the second movie, I got front row tickets on the Sonic 2 hype train and forced my friend to go open night with me, and I just fell back into this childhood bliss for 2 hours. Seeing Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles done right was truly an awesome experience. A couple months after Sonic 2 came out, I saw an ad for Sonic Origins, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. But I have Sonic 1, 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles on different platforms, and they're all like $3 each. And how much is Sonic Origins? 40 bucks? Oh my god. Oh, but it's remastered with the wider screen. We got new playable characters and we got really cool looking animations. Alright, sure, I'll pull the trigger and I'll get it. I think it'll be just cool just to have all the games in one place. And it's not like I can even buy Sonic CD for the Sega collection anymore because Sega removed all the original games from Steam.
Foxy move.
Oh, and don't go and tell me that, there's a free Sonic CD game on the Play Store. Like, no, mobile ports are trash. Alright, enough rambling. Let's just get to the big question surrounding this game. Is it worth it? Well, yeah, I mean, if you like the original Sonic games enough, yeah, sure. Let me ask another question just to clear up some confusion. Is this game perfect? Oh, hell no.
Whoa! What was that? What happened?
My biggest beef with this game is that there's a little bit of an input lag, so it makes jumping a little bit difficult. You do start to get used to it after a while, but in the beginning it was so frustrating.
Hey! I fucking pressed A!
Honestly, I was getting so frustrated with this jumping in this game that I started comparing it to the mobile ports of Sonic 1 and 2. And I know that's a heavy statement, but I'm just trying to say, like, there was a learning curve to this jumping. And once you get it down, it's a lot better, but, if you haven't played this game yet and you're thinking about getting it, prepare yourself for that. My favorite part of this game is by far the adventure mode, where you can play all the games and they're linked together with some pleasant looking animations. This is also my first time ever playing Sonic CD, and boy, let me tell you, I had a lot of fun with it. It's such a weird Sonic game, which just makes it that much better. But after playing this mode, I seriously believe that this is the best way to play these classic games. I'm not the biggest fan on how they replace lives with coins. I mean, yeah, it makes the game that much easier to get through, but I found myself playing so reckless, just trying to get through each zone as fast as I could. But it was kind of a relief never having to see or hear that dreaded game over screen. However, if you do want to play with lives, you can play classic mode. But classic mode also has these letterboxes on both sides, which just I don't like looking at. I don't like it. They use them just to convert the game back into original format, and I don't know, it just doesn't look as good. So while playing Adventure mode, I just never felt like there was any stakes, but I do kind of like the fact that you can use those coins to retry special stages, because some of them are just downright nauseating, and other times Tails goes and screws them all up too. Oh, I'm sorry, Tails. You're so perfect. You do nothing wrong. Except while you're playing the entire second game, somehow they forgot to have him just fly back to you once he gets left behind. It's so insane.
Where's Tails at?
This is one of those things that just drive me absolutely crazy while playing this game. He just gets lost. He's constantly jumping somewhere, and it gets so annoying. It's like, I know, when you're playing Sonic 2, he's like constantly killing himself, but I just don't ever remember him being this terrible. It's like the more I play, the more I notice things going wrong with Tails.
Oh, he just pops out of nowhere.
I think the worst thing about this game, besides the weird little glitches, is definitely how they advertise this game to have new playable characters. And what they really meant by that is you can play either as Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. And oh, if you want to play as Knuckles on Sonic CD, too fucking bad. Unless you want to go and mod them in yourself. As much as they included Amy in all the cutscenes, you'd think that she'd actually be a playable character, but nope. I also think it'd be awesome to play as Metal Sonic, but of course not. I think for sure they're going to add all these characters into the game with the paid DLC, and I think they're also going to come to your house and shake you down for every penny you got left. The bottom line is, Adventure Mode is the best mode, but there are others as well. Once you've beaten a game in Adventure Mode, you can unlock the Mirror Mode for that game. And I'll give Mirror Mode about a C+ tier. You've also got Classic Mode, and that's a solid C tier. You've got Boss Rush, where you fight all the boss battles of each game, and I'll give that a B tier. You can also play a bunch of different missions for each game, mainly just to get coins. I don't know, I'll give that like a C-, I guess. You can use those coins to buy and collect things in the museum. The museum's probably like a D tier. And then there's blue spheres. And you know, that's an S tier, baby! Alright, let's wrap this up. It's cool to have all the classic Sonic games all in one place finally, because if you're like me, you had one game here, one game there, and it's just nice to have them all in one place. Even though I wish I would have just bought them all for the Sega collection, and just would have paid a complete fraction of the price. But however, for the most part, Sonic Origin just sticks out as what it is. A nostalgic cash grab. Here's an important question to ask at the end of the video. Did I have fun playing this game?
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, of course I did. I love all the classic Sonic games. I'm always gonna have fun playing them. But is it worth $40? And honestly, I just don't think so. I'd say maybe more around $30. But if you're on the fence, I'd just say wait for it to be on sale for 25 to 50% off. I get it then. I'd definitely sleep better at night knowing that I only paid $20 or $30 for this game. You know, if they would have had a Sonic Advance type of character selection, this game would definitely be worth the $40, but it simply just isn't there. If you're a diehard Sonic fan, just go ahead and get it. I mean, you're gonna have fun no matter what, but if you're a casual fan, like I said, just wait for it to go on sale. $40 is way too much for what they're currently offering, and, you know, the price is definitely the worst part about this game.